Hello, I am Dr. PJ Mazumdar from Arogyam Hair Transplant Clinic. So today we are going to discuss about the restrictions after hair transplant. There are certain do's and don'ts after hair transplant, and today I'll just go shortly over those don'ts. So most important is that after the hair transplant, you should avoid touching or scratching your scalp as far as possible. Because especially in the first 3 days, the hair grafts are somewhat vulnerable, and if you press on them, some grafts may become loose. So it is very important to avoid touching or scratching. If at all there is a lot of itching, we can take something like say a pen or a pencil and gently touch only that affected area. We should avoid scratching harshly. Then you have to avoid hard exercise. So exercise causes a lot of sweating. A little bit of sweating is okay, but also exercise can put pressure on the scalp. So you have to avoid the gym for at least 21 days, 3 weeks. You can start the gym gently after 10 days, but not weightlifting, not weights. But you can do aerobic exercises. And swimming also is restricted for 1 month because swimming water, the swimming pool contains chlorine, which can harm the hair. Also, you can just do gentle jogging, but avoid hard running or hard sports, etc. Also, it is a must to avoid smoking. Smoking must be avoided for at least 2 weeks, and it is best to avoid smoking for a month. And alcohol also should be totally avoided or restricted. Maybe a bit of social drinking would be allowed, but not excessive drinking. But especially it is important to avoid smoking. Then dyeing of hair. Dyeing of hair must be avoided for 1 month. After 1 month, you can dye your hair in the way that you used to do, but you must use good ammonia-free dyes. But till 1 month, you cannot dye your hair. Then comes hair cutting. So you should avoid cutting of hair till 1 month. So immediately after transplant, after 4 or 5 days, if you want to match up your hair, because some of the hair lengths may be irregular, you can just touch up a little bit. But you should not go for application of razor. And after 1 month, you can cut it freely. Before that, the razor should not be applied. But with a scissor, maybe a little bit of matching of hair can be done. But you have to tell the barber to be very careful. Then direct sun exposure should also be avoided. You have to avoid direct sun exposure for a period of at least 3 weeks. So during that time, you can wear a cap when you go out. And that will also prevent things like dust and other grime from falling on the hair. So these are the various restrictions, the various don'ts that you have to follow after a hair transplant. In any case, after a hair transplant, we will explain them to you in detail. But today I am just giving you an overview. So if you have any more questions, you can come to Arogyam and you can you can do a consultation. And also you should please subscribe to this channel if you want to get any more such information about hair transplant.